This is Jeff Hunter with Hunter Business Management and WX Hosting, and we're continuing in on the increased page speed tutorial. We're going to be looking at content delivery network and cookieless subdomains. So one of the things that you can do if you're on a large site is set up a cookieless subdomain instead of a content delivery network and still use this feature. Basically, if you look at certain web test tools online, they'll come back with a negative performance grade telling you that you should be serving content from a cookieless subdomain. Pingdom is one of those tools. It's giving us a 62 out of 100, and knocking 3 points off of a perfect score. Now, the reason it's saying that is that if you look at the net transfer, you'll see there's cookie data or session data, whatever you want to call it, but additional data that's being sent back and forth for every single request. So, if your site has 40 images and CSS and JavaScript and so on and so forth, you're sending all that information back and forth for every time or every image. So we're going to go ahead and set up a cookieless subdomain. So we're in cPanel. If you're not using cPanel, you should have some sort of similar interface with your web hosting company. So we're going to go into subdomains, and we're going to create images.hunterbm.com, and we want to point it to the same directory or folder as the main website, which is going to be, in this case, public HTML. If you're not sure what that would be, check with your hosting company. So that's created, and we can go back into the OpenCart admin and fill in the settings. Now, in this case, we're in a subfolder as it's not the main site on the domain, so we're including that in the CDN URLs. But if you were in the document root, you would just have the domain name. And save. Now, if you refresh the page here, you'll notice that all the sub-content is now being served from the subdomain we just set up. And if we go and retest on the Pingdom, you'll find that, well, apparently Pingdom is a bit busy at the moment. Let's wait for that to finish off. There we go. So you'll find that once it completes the test, the performance grade has gone from 97 out of 100 now to 100 out of 100, and we're now getting a full score, or almost a full score, on cookieless content. And that's it, guys. I almost forgot one more thing. You're also going to need to make changes to your htaccess file and tell it to disable the rewrite rule for the subdomain that you've created. In this case, it's images.hunterbm.com. And that's it.